Huh? Oh. Hi, Fancy. How's it going? Sorry, I started a bit later tonight. I was going to start earlier, but I was just feeling tired. Just feeling a bit tired. I had a big day today, so I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I've only just pinged everyone, so and it's gonna be a pretty chill night tonight. I'm gonna just do we're just gonna do Famicom games. I got a bunch of Famicom. I was trying to decide what to play, and then I just figured why not just dive into a bunch of Famicom games. I got lots that I've not tried. Now the question is, oh, there you go. So I pressed start, nothing happened. World of Forest. So this one is Athena. Quite popular. You finally finished Bubsy Foot. You started playing it yesterday. Did you not? Did you not just start playing it? Oh, look, she's got a little thing to hit them with. Okay. Apparently Athena's pretty popular SNK. She's playable in SNK heroines, and I know she's in a lot of the like the what do you call it? Like the packs they do. You thought it was a H game? Yeah. To be honest with you, it's got H game vibe. Yeah. I forgot it came out. Oh, for a Bubsy? Yeah. Yeah, my copy's on its way, so when it does get here, we will play it. But tonight we're doing Famicom games. You beat it in one sitting. No, I meant the game, not your dick, you fucking weirdo. No, but okay, so you beat it in one sitting. Was it short? Like... So this game, Athena is quite popular. Athena's quite a popular title. I can kind of see why in a sense. Like it's pretty wacky. Like there's already like some wacky shit going on. Oh, now she's got a balloon. Looks. I mean, I guess it's meant to be a sword. Man, there's so much. I'm glad she got health because if I got hit once, I'd be gone. I got hit once ages ago. I'm assuming the flowers are checkpoints. Oh. Oh shit, okay. Am I still on that UFO 50 ARG grind? Yeah, I'm thinking about going back to UFO 50 next week. Or if we finish Bluey on Sunday, I will play some more. Apparently the community has hit a roadblock with the ARG though. Totally not HGM. It's great but wicked short. They're really banking on people learning to speedrun the levels to pad the time. Really? So it's great but it's short. See, my theory with that game, okay, I got a theory because obviously it uses the Demon Tides engine, is I have a theory that he's used it and he's run out of time and they've obviously had to make bits seem a little bit shorter. I've got armor on now. Now I got a shield. Oh my god. It's a bit weird though that they're kind of banking on the speedrun aspect because I don't think that many people would like, that's a very niche community. Wouldn't you want to just bag on the community of people that are going to play 3D platformers? Electros, you're in a 25 stream streak. That's pretty crazy, dude. Totally not a H game. So yeah. No, if you go look at the artwork for Athena, she's literally, like, her armor is just bikini armor. You know, like that classic bikini armor that they used to wear? That's all she has. Look at this. It's the pioneers. I like the beat. How cooked you be if Dark Cookie somehow finishes Summertime Saga? Alright, here's the race. Here's the race. Do you think Summertime Saga will be finished before GTA 6? Or, alright, we gotta have a race, right? It's gonna be the slowest horse race ever. In lane 1, we've got Yandere Simulator. In lane 2, we have Summertime Saga, and in lane 3, we have GTA 6. I'm more concerned about getting card out. You know, we got less than a year of development, and we're still a little bit behind, but we're getting there. Is Yandere Sim still being worked on? Yeah. He does updates every week. You gotta admire the guy's consistent. Look at this Potato Man. Yeah, you gotta admire, he's consistent. What does it say? Still have stuff to do. Oh. You're into that misinformation, yeah. Wasn't he, didn't he abandon it? No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he did an update last week. I only know this because I am on the regular check because it genuinely intrigues me that he's still going. Anyway, Bubsy's good, play it. How, define short, like, define short for me. Is it like a 4 to 5 hour game? I was thinking of playing it, yeah. It's definitely gonna okay. It's definitely probably gonna be a stream game, one that we stream. That's almost crazy and low to go representing himself in court and winning. Did that happen? Do you reckon DSP could represent himself in court and win? Without jacking off? This judge doesn't work. The court system's glitched. Whoa! Who's this fella? It's like the tree from Curbs, except they've added like a little bit of spice to it. Like diagonal shots with a still. Yeah, look, hey, games back then, you know. Employment and avoid Twitter because I'm watching. Oh, okay, yeah. Enjoy your circus show. Evil Wispy Woods. Yeah. Sorry, my dog's having my dog's having a mini temper tantrum at the moment because he can't get comfortable. Are you okay? He's so funny. Oh god. No, I'm not adding anything Digital Circus. No. It'd be a good meme though. I don't care if it's a good meme. We don't always need to put everything in cart. Even get the official voice. They're not going to do that. You guys are crazy. Stop it. It's not going to happen. I'm trying not to laugh because my dog's having a temper tantrum. What are you doing? Okay, now my dog's sulking. Apparently my dog wanted an amazing Digital Circus character in the game. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you could fall down there. Okay. Okay, level 2. Shades would go bankrupt. What do you mean I'd go? Hey! Come on, man. So it also dies and stops production? No. I can't handle... It's bad enough I can't handle the fan base from a distance. Do you think I'd want to handle them up close? What's this? I'll be honest with you. I could genuinely enjoy that show if the fan base wasn't so cracked in the head. How am I supposed to get out of this hole if they're just going to keep pushing me? Oh, there we go. Okay. We'll go up this way. I genuinely like the idea of the show. I think the idea of the show is good. I just think that a lot of mismanagement of that show is what makes that show annoying. Because it's the fans. Yeah, all good. You enjoy your clown movie. I got some friends seeing it tomorrow. I'll be honest. I'll just wait for it to be online. How am I supposed to get up here? Am I supposed to just fall down again? Damn. Oh, I'm back at the start? What? Is it loop? Oh, this is interesting. Give me the pipe. Or the hammer or whatever it is. I'll be honest with you, I'm more invested in the bricks and minifigs controversy than I am with the Amazing Digital Circus. Thank you for the follow. Whoa! What is that? Excuse me. Oh my god. You don't get many lives with Athena. Do you not? Did you see? You press start, she winks at you. That. Hello, Shades in chat from West Virginia. No, I know it's West Virginia. Hello, Coaster facts and questions. It's generally kind of scummy how hard they're trying to dodge accountability. Yeah, you know what's funny? Like, at first when I saw it, I was like, okay, like it's a pretty bad misfire on management, but that poor dude taking his dad's Legos. I mean, I know you guys have probably heard it already, but like the fact that they then found out that all of those Legos were so expensive, then proceeded to steal that guy's Lego, and now they're not even saying they have the Lego. I watched the police footage today, like the one that he posted like an hour ago, that was crazy. Like, just give the guy his Lego back. Like, just do it. Like, it's gonna cost the company way more money at this point because they're digging their heels in. And I have a theory. You're lost in the... Well, TLDR, the long short of it is some guy took his Lego into a Lego, like, EB Games, like, to trade in. It's like a bricks and minifigs place, right? So he goes to trade it in, and then what happens is, while they're trading it in, they were going to sell it on consignment, so they were going to sell it. And then they'd get profits from selling it, because it was like $200,000 worth of Lego. During the time that it happened, some other guy came in and bought the franchise. And then while that happened, completely ignored the consignment and stole the Lego from the guy. So the guy never got any money for his Lego. And now they're claiming that that Lego doesn't exist. And so then some YouTuber exposed them. And then they didn't like that. And then apparently the police are in on it now, which is crazy. I saw the footage. It's really strange that the police are, like, barreling into it. Like, I don't understand why the police want to cover it up. But I genuinely think, my theory is that they don't have the Lego anymore and they've sold it. And these guys don't have the money. Yeah. Yeah, Reckless Ben, that's the guy. While I think Reckless Ben went about his investigation a little bit, well, reckless, if you will, I do think he uncovered it. He's done a good job uncovering it. There was a part of me that was like, some of the stuff he was doing was he's being a dick for a lot of it. But I was like, I get it. I get why he's doing it, right? And in actual fact, the person I feel sorry for most is the guy and his dad. The fact that he's trusted his son to sell his Lego collection for his retirement, and he's lost it all. To these greedy people, and I've known people like this before, so it's like you can tell them, you can tell just from like the front face of what type of people they are. Because they don't know where he is. Yeah, apparently, so the YouTuber's fled to Mexico now because apparently the cops are trying to arrest him on grounds of cyberbullying. It's mental. Like, it's mental because it's weird because the other part is now the news has got a hold of it. I saw it was on American TV, like it's been on the news, so now the general public know. It's not just like people online. So now everyone knows. So they've really wedged themselves in a corner. And I even saw that interview from the CEO who lied out of, like, literally lied out of his teeth in the interview, which, again, I didn't even understand why he did. Like, they had an opportunity to just pay the guy the money. Like, if your company's worth that much, I think in the end, they're going to lose their franchises. They're going to... And although the problem is all those other franchises are being affected too. So all those poor people that have bought into their own stores are getting, like, ridiculed. That's crazy too. The McCamey Manor. Yeah, I followed him when he did that too, yeah. I thought I'm hoping that McCamey Manor stuff, like, finished. I was following him too when he did he joined the cult thing as well. He's good investigation. He's just a bit trolly sometimes. I want to get hasn't Lego responded? Has Lego I thought Lego had responded already. Or maybe not. Like, just give the guy his Lego back. Like, the amount of legal fees that are going to come out of this is... It's going to wreck the whole thing. It's going to wreck their whole business. McCamey's in jail? Wait, what did he do that he's in jail? I saw the snuff film guy too, like the guy that was making those other films. That's mental. Domestic violence and death threats to his wife. Fucking makes sense. Wow. How do you, like, that, I don't get it. I don't... Just give the man his Lego back. Like, just give the man his Lego back. The fact that enemies just infinitely spawn as long as the spawn point is visible on the screen. Classic gaming, my friend. Also, hentai games be like, don't you think? We'll play this one for a bit longer, and then we'll move on to the next one. Because I picked up a bunch of new ones when I was in the land of Japan. I want to get at the second world again, but every time I, like, get close, it's this guy here. He's not going to come out now. He's going to come out when I go over here, isn't he? Oh, how do you defeat this guy without the bow and arrow? I just realized, how do you defeat that guy? Nothing he did was scripted. Yeah, well, it's funny, like, that a lot of people obviously stood up, but I think it obviously must be contracts. The guy was secretly making snuff films. There's no way that he wasn't making snuff films. It's mental. Absolutely mental. And I guess, like, him being in jail, he's kind of like his own McCamey Manor now, so. But yeah, the Lego thing, I definitely think the Lego thing's gone way too far now. Like, I don't understand why we're at the stage now where even, like, the courts are not stepping in of, like, oh, it's stolen shit. Like, it makes no sense to me. None of the waivers should hold up in court. Oh, for the McCamey Manor shit? Nah, none of them at all. No. I agree. Well, because it's acts of domestic violence. Like, yeah. I believe so too. I think while he's in jail, they should continue their investigation and then just find ways to lock him up longer. I don't know what those flowers do. If those flowers are not checkpoints, what are they for? What? I press select and it goes black. And then I press start and there's a pause. I'm wondering what the select button did. We've got a bunch. The next one we're gonna do, I'll tell you guys in a minute. This one is Athena. Played on an actual Famicom too, by the way. That's why it's a bit clunky. Thought the game had a stroke for a moment. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought for a second. It does have an Adventure Island feel. Do I have the keyboard? No, I really want the keyboard though. Oh god, do I want it? I've been looking at the keyboard. It's real funky looking. If I have the keyboard, I guess I could play the games with the keyboard, right? I assume so. I'm wondering if the different colored armor does something. Because now this is blue armor. I'll have to look in the manual. I'm wondering if this affects anything. So unless you got the bow and arrow, this bit's hard. When they announced the nest, but it was cancelled. I'm not surprised. Well, there you go. That's Athena. All right, next one. We're not gonna stick too much on Athena because I'll come back to that one. I mainly got it because like it's a big staple game. The next one we're gonna play is Layla, which is kind of like I'm pretty sure it's based on the Dirty Pair, which is the what do you call it? The anime? I think it's the anime Dirty Pair. But yeah, we're gonna play this one next. So let me just go put that in the console. Give me 1 second. Layla. Okay. The dirty, yeah, the dirty in quotations. Any Dragon Ball Famicom games? No, but I've seen there's a lot, but a lot of them are like, aren't usually a lot of them like RPG games? If that's the case, I'd probably need to get an emulation cart with translation on it. Which I don't think I have. I'm just looking to see. I know I've got a Super NES launcher. The only ones I don't have are a 64 and a NES one. Oh, Japanese text, yeah. Well, I'm interested to see Asteroid 1. Yo. She's not wearing much. I mean, I know it's not really much to see. Right, so I've got jump. It's actually quite floaty. Like I wasn't expecting it to be expecting to have a bit of lag with it, but it's kind of like a Mega Man. Oh, okay, you can swap. So select swaps your gun. They call it Dirty Pair. Is that what this is? I swear that's what this is based on. Do I have to? Oh, I can. Is that a stalactite? Damn. In my NES game? How do I... Yes, also don't watch it around kids. Oh, does it have like, is it just like more like classic anime, like... How am I supposed to get in here? Supposed to find the... Whoa, 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 whoa! Can she always do that? Just there, she teleports, apparently. That's my machine gun. Okay, this gun turns this gun turns enemies into ice cream. Nice. The one you're playing at is called K. So why isn't the game called Dirty Pair then? Why is it called Layla then? Is it she's rescuing her sister, I guess? I love that 30-ton. Oh. Pronounce key. Oh, key. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Juicy. I like this one. I like this one a lot more than Athena. I'm wondering if I can do the classic Alex Kidd slide. No, it doesn't have slide. Interesting. So how am I supposed to get in there then? Excuse me. Oh, she like, when you press down, she stays down. Interesting. Aha. This was one of the only other games that genuinely I thought was a lot more expensive than I would have normally paid. I think it was like $30. And I think Athena was like, oh, I think Athena was like 50 and I think this was 40. But I got these two because I've always wanted to like at least own them. Boss? Oh, what was that? Okay. Oh, you press down. Okay. That made no indication. It was inspired by... Okay, so this game was inspired by... Okay. Okay, you can't... You can't just shoot those guys. I'm wondering then, like, was there actually a Dirty Pair game then? I'm pretty sure there was, but it might have been Super Nintendo then. Alright, we're back in the basement again. Okay. Very different juxtaposition to anime character, for sure. Okay. Oh. Boss time. Oh, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Yeah. If you've seen the anime. Oh, okay. With any Ranma half Famicom games. Why is that? Okay, so apparently when you got low health, it's a disco. Nice. Bonus stage. Oh shit. Isn't Ranma the one where like she can turn into a boy and a girl? Like isn't she's like Naruto, right? I wonder how this is gonna add up. Oh, okay, so the enemies don't hurt you. This game's strange. Like it doesn't tell you what lifts go up and down and how teleporting works. But then also like none of the enemies in the side-scrolling shooting area hurt you if you touch them. Yeah, if you splash with warm water. How does he ever shower then? Like does he just always have cold showers? What happens if it's lukewarm? Does it have to be a certain temperature? Can it be scalding? These are the facts that I want to know. Asteroids 2. Select asteroid. Huh? Oh. So now we're on the... I see. Oh, my cat just ate shit. Oh, I wanted that. Ah! Damn it, there was an axe in there. That would have been sick. Those crab people. Oh my god. Oh my god, and there's ghouls? God damn. Falling into different springs. Oh. So it's one of those animes. I did actually have one of the Ranma Super Famicom games. I say friend. He wasn't really a friend. He was just a dude. He gave it to me. And I owned it for a bit. And I just did not understand it. And I was like, yeah, I don't want this anymore. Okay. So can I just not... My cat is... Can you stop doing burnouts, dude? Oh my god, it's the tornado from Castlevania. Oh. Was it the fighting game? Yeah. It just had the character on the front cover. And, like, they're wearing red. I'm pretty sure it was the fighting game. I sold it. Because I was like, this doesn't entertain me. So I got grenades. I've got fire. I've got axe. I got bazooka. And I've got laser. Sick! Man, she gets a lot of stuff. Oh, I see. So, you get instantly punished for falling in. I gotta be super careful. Which one was it was the machine gun, right? It was the machine gun that turns people into cake. From the creator of Inuyasha. You know, it's surprising. I know, like, if you held Inuyasha, the anime, in front of me, I know what it is. I've never watched it. I know it was on, like, Adult Swim. Oh, you gotta start again? Have I started again, or is this, like, new? I think I started again. My Hero Academia. Understandable. There's a lot of good anime at the moment. I mean, there's always been like a lot of good anime, but you got to admit, like, Japan definitely gives you a variety. It's not like most TV show, like most like where you're like, oh, I just really want another detective show or something. Like, Japan ain't fucking around when they're giving you content. Wait, what's this? Hydrate, thank you. 1 second, I'm just gonna get to the lift first. My stomach's going off chops. Detective Conan is coming back. Doesn't okay, let's be honest. Doesn't Detective Conan always come back? I'm pretty sure he has a movie like every 3 years. The dude's always, like, I'm pretty sure they've never ever stopped doing Detective Conan. I'm pretty sure it's always been a thing. So I've got to do this whole. So you get game over, and you got to start again. Lupin's coming back as well. I swear, isn't that the same thing? Like, they do a movie every now and again, right? So like, okay, so Lupin the Third. Lupin. I like the music of Lupin though. The music of Lupin is genuinely good. So if I... Ooh. Can I start from there? Yes. Except he's a thief, not a detective. Yeah. No, I know that. But, like, isn't it always the same thing as well? Like, doesn't he always come back? Like, they do a movie every, like, couple of years. I don't think there was any, like, sort of break. Those jumps, they're, last time he was in CG. Yeah, they did a 3D movie, right? I thought the animation of it was pretty good. Like, I actually thought the animation wasn't too bad. I know, like, not a lot of people, like, were fans of the idea of it being animated. They preferred the, they prefer it to be anime, right? Like, I think they would anyway, at least. So this... I'm gonna cross over movie Conan's after Lupin. Is it made... Okay, okay, here's a question then. Is it made by the same studio? If that's the case, then I could see it happening. If it's not, it'd be like a hell of an interesting dynamic to get those studios to talk to each other. Because I know with some animes, it's kind of like Smash, right? They've got to get certain levels of permission. 30-ton weight. Oh. Gotta go up again. That was an interesting floor. I guess there's another floppy disk. Let's have a look. So we got machine gun. That's the, yeah, okay. So down. Yep, Flatfist. I didn't really like the Cowboy Bebop or Ghost. I didn't really like. Okay, did you like as a whole, or as like as a series, like as a whole, or? I like Ghost in the Shell the game. And Cowboy Bebop. I've never, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I've never watched it, but I'm gonna get more flack for this. I watched the Netflix adaptation, and I actually liked the Netflix adaptation. And I know a lot of people didn't like it, which I was disappointed with, because part of me was kind of like, yeah, this is alright. Like, I was happy with it. But this is coming from somebody who'd never watched the anime, so I guess like I didn't really have anything to go off of, but you just found them boring. That's understandable. I mean, they are kind of in the same genre, so like it's not Netflix adaptation Death Note. No, I've not watched. I've heard it was good though. Was it not good? Yeah, I heard that one was good. This is definitely an interesting dynamic with, because I don't understand what you're supposed to get out of this beside points. And as a bonus level, there's no stake. Like, you're not dying because of the. They didn't really like the Americanization, yeah. But don't people love the One Piece one? They're gravitating towards the One Piece live action a lot. Which again is surprising, because I remember when that trailer dropped and everyone was like hating on it, and now people seem to like the live action. People are so picky. We're going to Asteroid 3 with this one, boys. Okay, so when you're... Oh, I see. So if you press down, you can... Whoops. You press down, you can go, like, super high. Willem Dafoe, yeah. I think Willem Dafoe, like, gives it his all. I didn't think so until, like, the interviews with him as of recent, like, especially when he talked about going back to being the Goblin again. And I found it really, like, super interesting that, like, he just loves, like, his appreciation for acting. He's a fan of the series. Oh, there you go. What is that? It's like a flashing thing above me. Oh, this... Oh. I just guessed that. I just guessed what was happening there. No Joker before he passes on. Do you reckon he will? I reckon he would play a good Joker for sure. He'd be a good follow-up to Mark Hamill. For sure. Animated or otherwise. Yeah, I think so too, actually. Yeah, I agree. This game is brutal with their, like, you work out which block to break, fuckhead. Like, how am I supposed to get through here? Oh. Oh, and then a fucking tornado comes in. Good lord. Do I have Takeshi's challenge? I do have Takeshi's challenge. We could try that one tonight too. Yeah, we could definitely do that one tonight. I'd be up for that because of how silly it is. Do you reckon that'd be like a really hard one to... I mean, it's not in English, right? Give me 1 second. 12. It's very difficult. Yeah, because you have to do like certain stuff, right? Like there's certain things that you've got to do. This beat's sick though. Give me 1 second. I will swap to the next game. We'll swap. We've done 2 so far. Okay. Takeshi told Taito to make it as difficult as possible. Oops. Oh, got one. Okay, this one's gonna be interesting. Okay, so that's done. Alright, sorry, just had to close that. Oh, and now it's corrupt. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That looks too crusty for me. Nope. Needs clean. Oh yeah, this one's dirty. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, she's a tough one. Alright, let's see how long that holds out. The pins on this one are definitely a bit funky, but I put a lot of isopropyl alcohol on it, so it should hold out for a minute. Okay. I don't really remember what this one was about. I swear it was meant to be about Coke or something. It was a game that I was looking for last time I was in Japan and I couldn't find it. And then when I went recently, I found it in like a shop sale. They had a sale. And I thought, yeah, I'll get it. Like, I think it was like $2. And it looks silly enough, so. I like he's got a piddly little gun. That literally, those are feet. Oh, okay. My TV appears to be covered in something white. And so my theory, and the theory that chat came up with, is that I had a McZinger burger of some kind. You know, like they have like the Zinger burgers with the special sauce. And apparently, that's what's on the screen. That's about as much as I can tell you without breaking terms of service. We're gonna do Takeshi's shit. Yeah, I do have it. We will try it, yeah. I basically just jumped into that hole. Yeah, I bought Takeshi's. What is this map? Oh, so we're in Chiyoda. So, real life location. Okay, so he's got water. So it's a water pistol. Clearly the TV's haunted. It's ectoplasm. See, as long as you come up with something, we now have... we've got that plausible deniability happening, see? So if Twitch asks, we can just be like, hey, look, it was ectoplasm. Yeah, somebody said, I remember when I first showed it, they were like, oh yeah, it's you had like a KFC burger or something, right? With a special sauce. And I was like, yeah. Just jumped into that hole. You get game over instantly falling into that millstone. Okay, so like as I run out of water, look at his duck. So how do I get water? That's the question. Where's the tap? Can you put a picture of a rooster in the corner? Came for the bock, stayed for the cock. You know what? That's a pretty good slogan. I like that. Don't be surprised if I steal that. put our CO2 to some lady's garage and had glue on the back. You know what? See, y'all are helping me. Y'all are helping me. It's good. It's the I'm trying to work out. Okay, so above me, I've just noticed there is a sun and moon slowly creeping towards each other. So I'm trying to work out, am I meant to get inside before it gets to... Oh, the cat didn't like that water. And then the feet, look at the feet. Quentin Tarantino would love this game. Who's this fella? Is he got a camera head? What's happening? What? What's happening? Explain to me that. Can I go back in here? No, I can't. What was that dude? Was he like he had a camera for a head? Japan, you weird. I love it. And this is the part where you can be like, now I understand why this would have been brought over to the States. Or like, even in Australia, they'd be like, they wouldn't understand it. They don't understand feet. There's also, I always say this about a lot of games, but maybe a dive suit? Yeah, but why was I losing health? Was he using some sort of like flash thing or something? And then I've got a water pistol. There's a day and night cycle happening up the top. Again, if I had a manual, it would definitely help. There's a lot going on. I do actually have the thing in my phone I can have a look at. Instant death. But he's indoors, yeah. Let me look up what this game's called, because I do have it on my phone. I've got an app. So this game it is called scrolling through now. I'm scrolling through my... There should be a picture in it here somewhere. I added it in here. Yeah, there we go. Tokoro-san no Mamoru mo Semarumo. Armed with a water pistol with a finite supply of water, Tokoro-san must make his way across Tokyo in order to save a baby. Of course. Answered so much of my questions. Oh, I love it. I love how weird it is. I want to know where do you get water from? Do I go down here? No. Okay. My theory, it has to do with the sun. Is the sun and the clouds a timer? You're desynced as heck. I'm wondering how you defeat the guy with the diving helmet then. Because by the time you get to the end, there's no water. Like, your water pistol's fucked. And you don't want this green piss water. Unless you're an asshole, in which case you'd load up your water pistol with piss. Oh, I see. So the cat takes out a lot of... Okay, I see. Got him. Pick a door. This one. We go up. I still have no water. There has to be a place to get more water then. I like it though. We're in the sewers, Mario. Oh, look at these guys. They're wearing little masks. They're being COVID safe in the sewer. Oh! What a quirky little game. Okay. So you... Wait. There has to be a way they can do that. I guess so. I'm wondering if there's like a way to like pump your water pistol. Oh god. I could skip that house. Okay. The building or whatever. I'll just go on another one. Go on this one. I can't. This one's not open. Oh. Ooh! Ooh! This is strange. Also, you gotta have that appreciation for games back then that did not have... They only had... I don't get the map. I don't either. Because it says we're up, but like, I think it's meant to be an overview. I think that's what it's meant to be. Like, maybe it's meant to be like a map of like part of Japan. Because we're in Bunkyo now, which like we were in Kyoto before. Okay, so I can't go into that one anymore. So in this one. Another diver. Oh! What is this game? What a wild game. Oh, you start at the start. Like super... Was it like... Maybe that does sound familiar. That has an air to it, yeah. But yeah, I do have this appreciation for games nowadays where they have multiple soundtracks. And then you get one game that like, they go, you know what? You get one song and it's on loop. It kind of reminds you of Superman. See, I thought that's meant to be part of Japan or something. But maybe I'm wrong. I like it though. Again, it like I'm a sucker for platformers. Platformers for me, like, It has to be really bad. I'm thinking of one of the platformers that really irritated me years ago that I did a Let's Play on was, I think it was Amazing Princess Sarah. I could not finish that game for the life of me. It was so hard. And I'll be honest with you, it wasn't even that good. Like, but I remember trying to do a Let's Play of that fucking game. And it just was, like, difficult. It was just such a difficult, like, it's ripping your hair out trying to finish it. Okay, so if I pick a different door... Oh, he just went into that door. Oh, no, we're somewhere else now. Just when I think I understand this game, it throws a curveball at you. Not that I understood it before, like... Oh, whales with jetpacks. Nice. This feels like an episode of ABGN. You know when he's describing Action 52? So where is your goal even on the map? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. We're in Shinjuku now, though. Where's the baby? Who is the baby is what we should be asking. But yes, where is the baby? Why is it some dude with glasses that's saving the baby? Why is it not the authorities? Oh, I've just made that so much more difficult for myself. Yep. Well, that's cool dude McCool dude. That's definitely a game. That's definitely a game. Okay. Next one. Next one is... Let me get the title. The next one we're going to play... This was a game I picked up. I wasn't going... I'd never heard of it. But I got it because I looked at it and was like, oh, this looks like a game that I would play, but I'd never seen it before. And I've done pretty extensive scroll-throughs of Famicom games. I know there's like thousands of Famicom games, but I saw this one and I've never heard of this. Where is it on my list? Argos no Senshi. Is it Jackie Chan? No, but I do have Jackie Chan. I do have that, yes. No, I've got... This is Argos no. I think this is meant to be Rygar in English. Let me check. I think this is meant to be Rygar. Japanese version of Rygar for the Famicom. This version has some different music tracks than the North American version. So I think I have Rygar for... Do I have Rygar? I think I have Rygar for Sega. So this is going to be interesting to see what it's like. Isn't Rygar tough as nails? I'm definitely not here to beat any games. That's not my goal. But yeah, Rygar. Hold. fuck? It just like the game just went, you know what? Here's some shit. And it just threw me in. Damn. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, this might be difficult. Yeah, this is some precision platforming shit. So you've got, so it's a keep moving. Yeah, okay. And 3 hit points. Brutal. I feel like the turtles you're meant to... Oh! This is the same level but in daytime. Nice. His name. Rygar. It was Rastan that I have on the Master System. I thought it was Rygar. Yo! My dude sitting on a rock. Maybe I do have this somewhere else. That image seems very familiar to me. So how do I... Can I select this? Can I select this? Can I just jump off? You just kill yourself in front of the giant wizard guy. So this one was also... So what's really interesting about Japan, and I think Japan's a real stickler for quality. So if they have a game that has a slight flaw in it, they class it as junk. Like, with us... Junk means it doesn't work, right? So we classify it as if it doesn't work, doesn't, you know. There's a lot of junk places in Japan that if you go to, if you want some really cheap stuff, usually you can get like, most expensive games I've probably bought are in the hundreds, right? But a lot of the time you can go to the junk stores and get the same games. And if you get the same games from the junk stores, so far, every junk store game I've ever bought has worked. And I watched this video on how junk stores work. And apparently the way that they function is they basically test it, and if they can't get it working after a few seconds, or if they find that, like, the term imperfection for them is like, oh, if you need to clean the cartridge every time you play it, or like there's a slight scratch or the manual's missing, that's classed as junk. Which is mental to me. So this game, like, I saw for $30, but I got this one for $4 because it was in the junk thing because it needed a pretty decent clean. But I've just cleaned it and it works. So yeah. Nintendo canned it because they thought it was embarrassment since the PS1. Oh. But yeah, so Japan's got this really interesting way with, like, so trade-ins, especially at traders, or they've got a store with the name Hard Off, and then is it Hard Off? Book Off is another one. Book Off's really good. And they're all kind of like secondhand stores where people will trade in like figurines and video games and books and music. And a lot of the time I go to the junk floor levels. And the reason why I go there is because I always find a game in there that's okay and it works. Or a controller or something. And the reason people don't want to buy it is because it's been scratched up or... And I've bought so many Famicom games from the junk floors. When I've been to Japan. Like, I bought, I think it was Squoon that we played on stream. And Squoon, like, Scroon's like, I looked on eBay. That's like a $70 game. I got that game for $3 when I think it was like $3 or $4. And again, it just needed a really good scrub. So I got in there with like isopropyl alcohol and sat there. I don't know what the deal is with why they won't like do stuff up. Maybe there's just a reason why. I don't know like what the difference is. I just remember watching it in a video, particularly when they said that some games they just let go for quality. Have I been in the Japanese 7-Eleven McDonald's? Yeah, I have both, yeah. I prefer the 7-Elevens are good. I prefer the Family Marts and Lawson's. I prefer those. I think those ones are really good. Because they've got so 7-Eleven's Japanese 7-Eleven is pretty good, but I would say that Family Mart's pretty much the same. Then Lawson's is the same. The other one that I've seen recently was Yamazaki Day, and that was really good. It was just another 7-Eleven, and it gave you more choice. And then there was another one I went to. I don't remember what it was called though. But again, they're all 7-Eleven style things, you know. But I love it. I love going around at the middle of the night and hunting retro video games and eating fried chicken. You know, it was definitely a good break for me mentally when I went for my last trip, because I got to have the time to really Super Potato or Mandrake. So when I first went to Japan, I did go to Super Potato. The tourism has ruined Super Potato in a way that's really interesting, because it's not ruined so much as they understand that Super Potato is like the huge place that people go. So tourists go there, so the prices in Super Potato are really expensive. Mandrake's not bad for retro games, but I think they've fallen for it for retro games. My personal opinion, if you want retro games, Sanguri, I think it's Sanguri, Book Off, Hard Off, Traders, Soft Map, all of those stores have retro games. And there's even Beep in Akihabara. What's that retro game den place? I forget the name of it. But Super Potato is so expensive. I only bought one game from Super Potato this year. And the only reason I bought it was because it was a rare game. And I've been after this rare game for years. And I bought it because it was $10 cheaper than it was on eBay. But yeah, you could totally tell that the tourism had got it. The tourism's got it in an interesting way. And what I mean by that is the tourism's got... So you could probably still go to Super Potato and buy regular... so these games are the games that, like, I want to play. These aren't the games that most... Like, people... It's funny when you think of, like... When I think of tourists, right, they go to Japan and they're like, I want Donkey Kong 3, but in Japanese. I want Mario, but in Japanese. Like, they only go for, like, either the super expensive variants or, like, they're not going for what I'm going for, which is the more obscure shit. So for me, like, I'm going for this stuff. And I love a bargain. I'm a sucker for a bargain. I love a bargain. Mandrake's more giant. So there is another Mandrake that you can go to. They've moved the Mandrake that used to be in Akihabara, and they've made, like, it's called, like, Mandrake B, which is, like, on the opposite road of... Because they knocked down the original Mandrake store. and they've got a new store now, and it's like Mandrake B, and I think it's on the 2nd or 3rd floor. They had a lot of retro games. In Mandrake A was manga. Yeah, most of the day I'd say, like, yeah, I'd be spending going through those places, but it's really funny because as somebody who's been to Japan now 4 times, I avoid Super Potato like a plague unless I like. And then when I went there, I was like, yeah, like I didn't really like. I got one thing, so Japanese KFC around Christmas. Oh yeah, like when I went to Japan the first time, I actually stayed there at Christmas. So for me, it was like, it was super fun. They're crazy about it. I love it. I love it. I don't know what it is, but it's their chicken's different. Their chicken's different. I don't know what it is. I can't work it out. Like, Australian chicken's different. And then their chicken's different. So it's like... It's super strange. You know? Mega Mac. If you want a really good burger place in Japan, my personal opinion, get Moss Burger. Moss Burger's really good. Moss Burger's another one that you will just be surprised at the quality. Is Hungry Jack's better than Burger King since I'm from Australia? Well, so I don't know what it's like in America. So I don't know, right? My personal opinion is I've always thought Hungry Jack's has always been better. It's a little bit more expensive, though, than McDonald's. Or Macca's, as we would call it. I would probably say that, like, I used to prefer the old nuggets. That they used to do. The nuggets used to be different at Hungry Jack's. How burgers can be at pubs. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, can I say, okay. Can I say, I had a burger in Japan. Wagyu beef burger. I won't lie. It was the most expensive burger I've ever bought. I've never paid, I think it was $50 for this burger. Because it was like 100% Wagyu. It was... And I wish that... You're crazy. Look, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, 50. So it was 50. It was a burger with... like chips, but it was like not like normal Wagyu. It was like 100%. And I'll be honest with you, it was the best burger I've ever eaten in my entire life. I've eaten pub burgers. I've eaten burgers at like some really... There's a couple really good burger joints here. For a $50 Wagyu burger, sitting in Japan in the cold weather, drinking an Asahi, and tasting how fatty and, like, cut that meat was, I wouldn't ever do it every time. And 50's crazy. I did it more so as an experience, because I've had Wagyu before, and Wagyu's pretty expensive, especially when you get, like, the legitimate Wagyu beef. But having this restaurant I went to, they'd been doing Wagyu beef for over 50 years. It was like 60, 70 years or something. And this guy had been sourcing it like locally and humanely. And I was like, I'm gonna try it. Honestly, the best burger I've ever eaten. I took some photos of it as well. Genuinely. Genuinely best burger I've ever eaten. Warner Bros. Movie World, Dream World. I don't know if they're Dream World in Japan. I've been to a lot of places in Japan. My goal wasn't really to go to America, but I'm getting to that point now where I feel like I almost am obligated to because of the career that I'm in. Oh, in Australia? Okay. You know what's funny? I've never been to any of those. I'm actually, in a couple of months, I'm going to, I've never been to PAX. So I'm going to PAX in Sydney. I've never been to Melbourne. I've only ever been to Adelaide in Australia. I've never really been anywhere else in Australia. So for me, like, it's pretty big to go to like another place. And I can't. Oh, Aqua. We call it Aqua. So what am I supposed to do here? Yeah, Aqua. Aqua's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd say Aqua's worth seeing. The problem is like Western Australia is really boring. It's like there's not much. We've got a lot more stuff than we did before, but man, years ago we had nothing. We still really do have nothing. We've got more food places now than we've ever had, but at the same time, it's like, damn. Not knowing what these guys said. I'm going to see if I can translate what that other one says. Japan's a new bucket list. Japan's, honestly, I know I've only ever been to one part of Australia and Japan. Oh, I've been to New Zealand. I went to New Zealand last year for a wedding. I will say that Japan's still my favorite place. The people are lovely. I'm going to see if my phone can translate that. I doubt it will because it's real crusty. But I'm wondering if it can. So West Australia's a wasteland. It's not a wasteland. It's more like... It's just frustrating that we just don't have as much as what people assume. There is an entrance to the mountain in the area. Oh, okay. So he gave me a hint. It's more like... So the joke is in West Australia, right? And this is a pretty big joke. So the joke in West Australia is we always joke that we don't get anything. And I'm pretty sure we had a year where... I don't know if it was us that got Coldplay over Melbourne. And then Melbourne got really shitty because of it. And we were like, it's not like we wanted Coldplay, but like, okay. Like, it was strange. It was super strange that they got real mad at us. Because, like, yeah, like they missed out for once, but we were at the same time, like, not mad. No, that's more in the center. That's more in the center of Australia. So, like, Northern Territory. No, West Australia, like, I mean, where I am, there's, like, cities and shit. A lot of people think I literally live in the bush. I think a lot of people have got this interpretation. Okay, let's see what this says. He's just saying gibberish in this one. Okay. I like this though. I like genuinely I like this game. You thought Victoria was on the western side? Nah. Whoa! Oh my god, it's the scene from Lion King. Fucking Mufasa getting run down by all the beasts. Holy shit. I was like, could I climb over that? No. Oh, cool. I start here. Oh, that's alright. I thought it was going to start me at the beginning. I was like, Rygar. Rygar. Oh, interesting. So I've got to go around. I got to go around. Must have a checkpoint. I'm surprised this game has checkpoints. Like, I'm really surprised this game has checkpoints. Especially after Dr. Curse said that this game was really hard. Part of me was like, yeah, it's going to be tough. I think this game is more of like a perseverance thing for sure. Like, it's persevere, push. See, I like NES games that do that. Like, I think that, like, you can have a persevere and push situation. But the thing that gets me and irritates me is when you got to start all the way from the beginning. If there is a definitive checkpoint situation, though I know, like, obviously stuff like Battletoads is well known for, you know, being that brutal, but if you find Hong Kong 97, that would be pretty cool to get a legitimate copy of that. I think so. Is it true that there are celestial bodies in the sky of Tyrol? I don't know, my dude. Why don't you go outside and find out? Instead of asking me. What's this guy saying? He's like, did you know that the COVID vaccine is fake? You cannot go any further without being... Wait, what? Above this point is a chain. Oh, so I've got to, like, go around the... I see. I reckon Hong Kong 97 would be worth a pretty penny now, though. Chat, but bleeding from the music for the loop in the game. Yeah. Also, there's a legitimate dead body in that game, so I mean... It's tough. It's a good challenge, though. I know that you can get... There's an English version of Rygar. I know there's an English version of this. Classic AVGN, yeah. This is it! I wonder if I can... Okay, can I go... I can. What's up? Whoa, that frame rate. Oh, you've got Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, huh? Ooh. What's this door? Why come into my house? Oh, you got E.T. Nice. I have yet to own that game. See, this is super interesting. I like this because there's like, it's not giving me any like, It's not giving me any information, and I love games that do that. That's why I think, like, I've got such a fascination for old games. They don't give you any information. You're just supposed to, like, solve it yourself. Haven't they've found the burial site now, right? I'm pretty sure they've found the original burial site. For the games. Oh, what a dodge. When gaming was new. Oh! I got an item. Please take my stick, fuckboy. I have a sickle. I'm curious what this says. Hang on, let me translate this. It says... Okay, so that's your strength and your health. Interesting. I'll have to watch a long play. Just get an idea. Oh. It's interesting the game just sort of lets you... Oh god. Lets you pick which way to go. I wonder if it's going to start me at that door. Oh no, it's... Do I still... Yeah, I still have the other item. Alright, what if I go down? It's also quite rare to have games this old have general decision where you can go. Normally games, they're pretty linear. This game seems to allow you to pick which direction you want to go in, which is super strange to me. Now I'm on this side. That's the rope bridge. That's another rope bridge. I don't trust these rope bridges. Oh, and that's when I came in here. That's where I was there. So this will take me this way. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, okay. So where's this way go? Ooh! You have found my secret fuck den, boy. You know, if you're given a platform, you instinctively go right. Yeah. I think that's what's just super interesting, though, is like games were really innovative before innovation was really like defined, you know? Like, it's funny how we see games nowadays where like they've got to handhold the player, but a lot of games back then, they just sort of were like, I guess they didn't know how to convey it, and you kind of had to work it out for yourself, but it's really interesting how they map these sort of games and how they go like, this is how you've got to approach understanding it. And you just have to sort of understand. I don't know. It's part of it's an innovation thing, and part of it's I think it's got something to do with like. Because I was playing, what was the game? I was playing a game the other day, no joke. It is a roguelike on the Mega Drive. And that blew my mind. I was like, what do you mean there's a roguelike on the Mega Drive? I could not process that somebody had made a roguelike on the Mega Drive. And it played. And it was different every time you played it. Yeah, but like, I just didn't, like, I didn't realize, like, I know it's like obviously to do with procedurally generated, but I was always under the impression that roguelikes really came into the like, the defining era of later in gaming. I didn't realize that roguelikes had always been. So to see this, like, how well built it was, made me kind of like super impressed, because I was like, here's a, hey, Blue Crasher, thank you for the raid. Yeah, it made me super impressed. It like, I don't know, like, I know like some of them procedurally generated, but I just mean more so like item drops were in a different spot. Like, it just blew my mind that they were able to fit that on a cartridge back then. I don't know. Maybe as a kid I was living under a rock when it came to a lot of games, because I did only play platformers for a long period of time. But yeah, there's just something like fascinating about it. And also like seeing ideas that don't come to life fully. And what I mean by that is like, you'll see these old games, right? And you'll see these old games that are really trying to stretch your imagination, right? So they're really trying to like make you visibly see. They're trying to make you like see the world, right? So like with this, it's really like you're really stretching the imagination. And some of the games, like, they obviously didn't have ways to harvest certain mechanics, right? And now you're only limited by imagination nowadays. It was just super interesting to me that, like, we've got to that point, but games back then were very stretched with the limitation. It was based on Rogue. Oh, there you go. That I did not know. What am I collecting? I'm collecting something. Yeah, I just didn't realize. And then, like, as I'm sitting there playing it, right, and I was playing it on the Mega Drive, what blew my mind was how well it was made. Because I thought for a roguelike, it would be super primitive. And I was like, I am sorely mistaken. Like, it was well made. And it just, yeah, like, it was just well made. I was just really impressed. Just super impressed. Like, not knowing who the original Rogue was, but they say Souls-like, and they've all yeah. No, I get it. Yeah, I can understand that. I think the term Souls-like's very overused, but then I guess, like, also the term, like, Metroidvania, right? I think Souls-like's very you know when they say Souls-like, part of me's like, you know what it is? It's not even Souls-like. It's just old games. Like, Souls-like games were games. They say, like, Souls-like. You've got to be like, it's precision. It's like, a lot of games back in the early days, like Atari and shit, like, they were all like that. There was some that had to be very precise. Why do you jump off the thing? Okay, I start there. Easy. I think I've played this one for the longest. I could actually probably see myself beating this one. Not tonight, but... but I could see myself beating this one. Precision platformers aren't what they used to be, yeah. But that might be a good thing. Yeah, in some regards, yeah. We had to have a lot more patience. And also, like, testing was not the same as it is now, right? That's all changed too. Have I tried Cyber Shadow? That sounds super familiar to me. What's it on? You bitch! Alright, we're gonna put on the next one. But I'm happily say that I think I like Rygar. The next one is another bargain bin one, released by Yacht Club. Oh, the meaning of the Hollower and Shovel Knight, right? Hey! We're back. Not developed but published. Oh, okay. Looks like there's a nerd about. And Ghidorah, apparently. He's turning into a frogman! And he gets in a little spaceship? Damn. He's time traveling. The Sword of Time Travel. Pocket Zorus, this game's called. He looks like Detective Conan. Give me 1 second. King Ghidorah, Jet Jaguar, yeah. All right, let me. So I've got this. This was another one I've got in a bargain bin for $4, and I'd not heard of it. And then I looked at it for 2 seconds and was like, "This looks like a game I'd be willing to like jump into." So let me pull up the directory for this one. I've got an app that tells me I keep like most of my collection in there, so that way I've got it on file. That way I don't buy doubles of games as well. Here we go. Pocket Zorus Ju Oken no Nozara by Bandai. Pocket Zorus, Mystery of the Sword of the 10 Kings of Hell is what it's called. Is an action game with platforming elements. It's based on the Pocket Zorus toy line from Bandai, which combined dinosaurs with high-tech gadgets. The game spans 6 stages from all different eras, ranging from the dinosaur era to the distant future. During a stage, the game will occasionally pause in order to give the player a quiz question. If answered correctly, the player will gain points, which are added to the overall score. The subject of the quiz questions are related to the game itself, as well as the different eras featured in the game. The game's protagonist uses a boomerang to defeat enemies and can equip power armor by collecting the Super Shield power-up. When armored, he's able to throw 3 boomerangs at once at a much faster pace. Oh. And then there's a couple of images. So apparently it's based on some toys. And the dude be time traveling. Let's go. Woo! Guys, it's me. It's me. It's based on me. Welcome to prehistoric time. Ah, that's how the dinosaurs became extinct. I killed them all. What's that? So there's 6 stages. I wonder how short this is then. Or is it 6 worlds? And the question is going to be, how am I going to handle the questions when I can't read them? But I guess that's just extra points. What is this? Oh! I got something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google Translate. Oh, look at this shark, man! There's a shark. 8,000 points. Oh, I see. So, it's kind of like a learning game. So you get randomly the game asks you questions, I guess? Whoa! Big fella. Oh my god. God damn. Ho! I have my armor. And I collect these little dildo things, like... It's way too intense for an educational game. Well, I mean, I guess it's meant to sell toys, right? Oh! Okay, this is 3-1. Let me translate that. Dun, 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 dun. Choose one of 3, it just says. I want health. I assume that's health. Oh, I've got like a thing in the corner now. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! I like this. Oh! Oh! Oh. I love the beat. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, it's a giant! Oh, I see it! Oh, he was a giant I didn't know he was a giant crocodile. Do I have Devil Man? Is that Devil World? Is it Devil World? I think I do have Devil World. Or do you mean the one where you play as the... I think I do have Devil World, but it didn't work. Like, it was too crusty. But I do think I have it. I'm assuming I'm supposed to be shooting him in the nose because nothing else happens. Nintendo game wasn't released over in the States because it's possible. Oh! They didn't like the religious connotations, I see. Oh! Yes? Am I in heaven now? What happened? Oh! What is happening? What is happening? I mean, I swear I got game over just then, but... Woo! Damn. Hell yeah. I guess I went to hell before I died. You go to hell before you die. Damn. Damn. I wish the only thing I don't like about the app that I have is there's no like link for manuals. You have to Google a manual if you really want them. And I've always thought like the app that I've got to look at games should be beneficial to that. Like it should be like if you want a manual, you can get a manual that way. Yeah, you go to hell before you die. Good old Captain Lou. You got some spaghetti on your overalls. I was trying to find a title for Famicom I've played before. It was a space shooter. You know what's funny when you say that? You have not narrowed it down at all. It's like you say space shooter. Hundreds. But the music changes to things you shoot. What? What do you mean? That sounds great. That sounds really cool. Was there an enemy? The instrument's arrangement back as you kill stuff. That sounds super cool. Now I want to know what it's called. So, what am I supposed to do here? Because you can't shoot his nose. So, am I supposed to go up? No? And then you die of this, and then... Yeah, and now I'm in hell? What a wild game. I like this, but it's weird. I'm just gonna check. I want to check to see what, like, how they pass the crocodile. Because now I'm curious. Let's have a look. Okay, apparently this game's like a 40-minute game. So he gets to the crocodile. What does he do? What the fuck? He like did something that I don't understand what he did. Called Pasta Wars. Wild. Yeah, the guy like shoots something into the crocodile's nose. Like, he shoots the nose. But then, like, it's super strange. Okay, this guy's done a Let's Play as well. I want to see, like, what his, like... Okay, where the... I want to go to the crocodile. The sky in this guy's version is different. He's got, like... Oh, the color... Some of the colors are inverted. Not all the colors, but... So he's zooming, he's zooming, he's zooming. Oh, so you just, like, in order to defeat the crocodile, you have to be super quick on the bombs. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Okay. We'll give this one more shot, and then we'll move on. You found it? What's it called? Piano-kun... something. Otoki. Otoki. Interesting. I've never heard of it. You gain you. Oh, thank you so much. I do video game reviews on loot stuff, so mainly loot games, but in my spare time I love playing retro stuff, so mainly retro stuff. But on the archive channel that I have, I tend to play all sorts on the stream, like all the way up to PS4 and Switch. I'm pretty open to playing anything. Anything after, like, PS5, though, I've not tried, so... So you... Oh, man! You've got to be quick. If I go B, no. What happens? Oh, so maybe you have to fight the Ghidorah to get your life back or something. Damn. Alright. Let's pop in the next one. What else have I got? Oh, I got this educational game. Where'd that go? It's like chilling around here somewhere. I think it is actually educational. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think this one's an educational one. It's like a family trainer. So I might not keep this one. Give it a shot. Oh. This one might need a clean, boys. Hang on, let me get a swab. 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 Oh, yeah. That's pretty dirty. It's a dirty one. God damn. Let's try that again. This might not work, this one. Yeah, I think the family trainer one ain't gonna work. I think it's the athlete. An athlete one. So we'll skip over that one because I think that one's gonna be a bit tough. But it's a Bandai one. It's gonna be a Bandai one. Yeah, it's Athlete World apparently. Get rid of that one. Yeah, you tried it. Yeah, Apple does that bullshit thing. I apologize that it's like that. I'm really sorry that you got to deal with that. I know a lot of people have been trying to add me on Discord and stuff. They make it really difficult now. Did you watch the State of Play? I did watch, yeah. I did. What was your favorite thing? Alright, let's see what else we got. Oh, original Bomberman. Oh, we got fucking Balloon Fight. I forgot I got Balloon Fight. This is a banger, this one. I got Balloon Fight. I got Balloon Fight because I wanted to play it because Iwata made it. So I wanted to play it. This game is genuinely a fun one. Oh, crusty. Line up the pins. There we go. Oh, Balloon Fight. Classic. fucking classic. Oh, awesome. M-rated Wolverine game. Yeah, I was quite impressed with, I'll say this, like, it looks cool. I'm impressed with what they're doing with Raymond. I think Raymond's an interesting thing that they're attempting to do. Like, I don't know, like, they're remaking Raymond. I thought Raymond already looked amazing, but it's like a reimagining or something. Dude, Balloon Fight's a bomber. I could see myself cracking out a beer and playing this. Like, on a fucking Friday night. He speaks now? Yeah. I don't know why they needed to do that. I wasn't, like, overly impressed with State of Play, if I'm being honest with you. A lot of it's just serious shit. Like, I want to see some platformers. I want to see some fucking, you know, like, I don't know, like, I was like, yeah, cool, new God of War, new, like, I don't know, man, like, the AAA industry has really changed. Like, I'm so far into indie space now. Don't get me wrong, I still get excited. Like, I got really excited when I saw Raymond. Like, and I was like, cool, they're like giving Raymond another shot. Though I don't understand why they're just not making a new Raymond. Like, to me, that makes no sense. Yeah, it's just some of the, like, it's all too gritty. Like, I don't get why we've got to do the whole gritty thing. This fucking music's like horrifying. There's the music. There's the oh, I see. I see why this is a classic. So this is my first time officially playing Balloon Fight. I've never played Balloon Fight, but I saw it and I remembered how much Iwata did for the industry, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna get it. She Nintendo my family till I come. That is so true, dude. Blowing that cartridge, baby. I mean, oh yeah. Why can't? Yeah, Japan's again. I think it's technically to do with localization. In my opinion, it's kind of like Earthbound, right? They didn't think Earthbound was gonna take off. What's Balloon Trip? Oh shit. Water was oh that's the fish. Oh just God damn. I think visual novel. Yeah, it's true. This level was in WarioWare? Yeah. I do remember this being in WarioWare, yeah. Yeah, so what we're essentially playing right now is Flappy Bird before Flappy Birds was a thing. Because when you think about it, it's just Flappy Birds. So really, when people got addicted to Flappy Birds, they should have just been like, you know what? Nintendo did it. It's hard to decide which mode I like more. I like both of the modes. It might be the long-lasting franchise material. It's still a fun game. No, so like I've never. Maybe I did when I was a kid, because again I was more of a Sega kid than anything. But yeah, when I was in Japan recently, I didn't even think about getting it. But then when I saw it, it reminded me of the day that they said Iwata died. And then I went and studied him. And I really wish I got to know him more when he was alive, because it made me understand that a lot of his philosophy in game making is the reason why I do a lot of stuff. He wanted to make games based on fun. He always wanted to do that, you know? So for me, like, making stuff like this, like, and like hearing what he did to like help out other developers during times of crisis, like helping translate whole games and like learning how to fit games onto consoles, like on cartridges, because the developers had problems. I feel like even though he obviously got a lot of recognition when he was alive in Japan, people didn't really fully realize who he was until he died. And it made me realize, like, I want to be a great game developer. I still think there's good AAA companies out there. I think, I'll be honest with you, I think ever since Iwata died, Nintendo's going down this really weird rabbit hole, where it's definitely corpo people that are making the decisions on things. Because that love and passion, like, don't get me wrong, the Switch is definitely the element of what the Wii U was. But I personally believe that if Iwata was still around, there would be definitely a different... He would be caring a lot more about the players rather than what Nintendo's doing right now, which is taking advantage of everyone. Nintendo should be... Yeah. Passed away, you realize the reason they managed to fit both regions into Gen 2 Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. You start to realize that, like... And I think, like, also, I think, you know what? I hate saying this, but I think Iwata would look at, like, the quality control for the last Pokemon game that we got and go, that's not indicative of Nintendo. There's some shit that's come out as of late where Nintendo is hitting the nail, right? But there's a lot of times where Nintendo is really fumbling the ball with performance. And I believe, personally, Iwata was the, like, that driving force to make it happen. Yeah, I do feel it's definitely more of a product now. I said. But as soon as he passed, yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's like once the, like, the big wigs got into it, my personal belief is that once Iwata had passed away, things changed pretty quickly. People don't talk about it too much, but I genuinely believe that's why Nintendo has gone out. Don't get me wrong, again, Nintendo has done some pretty banger stuff over the past, like, couple of years. I think the Switch 2 is an absolute shit show. Yeah, this is my first time playing it, Seth. I'm really enjoying it. And I got it because I wanted to appreciate what Iwata had made, which is Balloon Fight. And I genuinely think that Balloon Fight is... It's also what simple gameplay is. Like, this game is so simple. And I feel like the simplicity, like... See, what is that? Popcorn? It's ass! Yeah, I miss that simplistic part of gaming, you know? Sorry, I'm just finishing my drink. Yeah, I think about I think about Pokemon and how he like put the regions in. And like, didn't he do something for Smash? Like, didn't he help out some, I don't know if it was region specific stuff. There was something he did with Smash too. Or it was the advertising for Smash. But yeah, I genuinely believe that when Iwata died, a part of Nintendo went with him. Because the Nintendo we have today is very greedy. I feel like we've definitely been a different direction. Like, they're obviously giving, like, Shigeru Miyamoto and some of the other... Oh, and you know what I'll say? I'll say this, too. Once Iwata had died, the last remaining piece, in my opinion, not just, like... Yeah, so he was the one that pitched it, yeah. So my honest opinion, too, the last remaining piece, so Iwata was the face of what love for games was. My second opinion is I think Reggie Fils-Aimé, before he left Nintendo of America, he was the face of the player. He understood if they made a mistake. He understood if they wanted to try to help them out. He was trying his best. And when he left, I felt like that was the last straw in where it was like, well, now Reggie's left and we've got, you know, Iwata's passion's gone and Reggie's love for the player has gone. And so there's like no connection. It's become very corporate. At least I'm not playing Adam and Eve on there. No, I don't want to get horny, said. That's why I'm not playing it. Yeah, I feel like that when he left... Can I just say, what did Doug Bowser do? Did he do anything when he was there? Like, I'll be honest with you. I don't think he did anything. Apart from his name. Like... It's super strange. Yeah, he had to fight, yeah. And how well did that fucking do? But that's what I mean. It's like having those people. And Reggie didn't do it based on... It wasn't just money. But it was like... He was like, if you don't include this, you're an idiot. Do you know what I mean? Like, I felt that Reggie was kind of like... And I saw an interview recently where Reggie said he does not recognize the Nintendo he left. It's supposed to be a Japan exclusive, yeah. Yeah, genuinely, I think that once those two left... I don't know if Shigeru Miyamoto's holding back. I feel like we just don't get much anymore from, like... It's like, why do we need the same remake of Star Fox? And then when we get a new Mario game, it's so like... I don't even think Mario Wonder was directly made by him, was it? Wasn't it like a B team or something? I think he was involved in it. Which I will admit, Mario Wonder was a banger. Like, I was like, this is a fresh take on Mario. I like this. And we did stream that. I remember we played that all the way through. I'm going to have a look and see what other games we got. Let me have a look. What else do we have? Oh, I've got Tetris Flash? I don't know what I've never played Tetris Flash. Tetris Flash. So should I... Okay, Game and Roto. Should mine be on my business card? I'm a CEO. In my mind, I'm a game developer. In my heart, I'm a gamer. In my pants, I'm a pervert. Is this Tetris 2 in America? Oh. The video where there were puppets was hilarious, yeah. What pants? Very true. Yes. What the fuck is this? Look at the blocks, man. Damn. Holy shit. This is an interesting game. Shades could be streamed without pants and we never know. That's... You know what? Look, it's a penis! That's very true. I could be streaming without pants, yes. Okay, so... hang on. Is this just Dr. Mario? Okay, alright, so... Question said... Did they then just remake this into Dr. Mario? Because I bought Dr. Mario while I was over there. Because I was like, I didn't actually own... I had Dr. Mario at one point. Matching 3 colors, it's 4. This is interesting. Can you still clear a row, though, in this? Like... Match colors. Don't make lines match colors. Okay, so I'm a huge Tetris fan. I gotta say this. I love Tetris. My favorite Tetris is Tetris Party for the Wii. I recently got Dr. Mario again. I've been trying to... I got... The last Tetris I bought was Tetris Bombless. And Wordtris, I think. Oh, one of my favorite Tetrises is Hatris. I don't know if you've ever played that, but that's an amazing game. This, though... And I've never played this. It's such an interesting take on Tetris. What an interesting concept. Oh, I see. So the bombs... So it's got bombless stuff in it. Because the bombless... I liked bombless with the bombs. I see. So it's 3. You can't? Oh, shit. Okay, so there's a round clear. So it's about creating chain reactions, then. This is super interesting. I like this a lot. I think, you know what? We'll do a stream one day where we just play Tetris. Like, I know we've done it before. We've done, what do you call it? You can't destroy lines in this. Oh, so I can't like fill an entire bottom? Is that what you mean? It's like Dr. Mario before. Did they get inspired then by this? And then they were like, oh, this is how we're going to do it? It's just Dr. Mario with Tetris. Yeah, it feels like that, yeah. I almost prefer this over Dr. Mario, really. There's a SNES version of this? Maybe I have it. I did bring back a bunch of games. Like I got Bombliss and Bombliss 2. Which again, damn it. I didn't mind the one I didn't really like was Wordtris. Wordtris was a fucking interesting fucking piece of work. Dr. Mario came out first. I'll be honest with you. I feel like this I like this one better. Damn it! I just realized you can't. I see. I see. I see. Maybe they did. Did you ever see Cardcaptor's Sakura Tetris? Yeah, the one on the Dreamcast. I've got that one. If that's the one you mean. I know Dr. Mario has playtested arcade cabinets, but no idea how old Dr. Mario prototypes are. That's the one? Yeah, somebody gave it to me for free. What's the... Where the different cut? Yeah, someone gave it to me for free because they were like, oh, I don't want this, and I was like, well, I've got a Dreamcast that plays region free shit. Yeah, I've got. We should just do a night, a Tetris marathon night or something where we just do just Tetris games. It would probably bore the shit out of you guys though, like. How to lose and alienate your audience. Like, Tetris variety out. It'd be the Tetris variety marathon. I'd just be doing Tetris the whole time. At least some of the blocks. The CDI Tetris. Oh, it had amazing. I've got the one other one I got. Tetris Worlds. I've got Tetris. Oh, I got a Actually, I did get a new Tetris game when I was in Japan. Tetris X. It was only the CD and the manual, but when I got back, I got a case for it. Tetris X. What's the other Tetris game I've got? Tetris Plus. Tetris Effect, I've never played yet. The Tetris Anniversary one. What else have I got? Need to cast it, yeah. Tetris Effect's cool. Tetris XXX. That's Sextras, my friend. That's Sextras. I actually want to buy the rights to Sextras. There's an official Sextras game. I've always wanted to make a movie about it. The thing I find interesting is you can control more than one block if the block's in pieces. Oh, wait. So I can, like, move the piece? What? Really? Now I have to try that. There's multiple, but there's one game that came out called Sextras that kind of blew the market away. There's a big history on it. I wanted to make a movie about it because I thought it would be funny to do it. I've just never got around to writing it, but I want to do like a legit movie. Genuinely, I thought it would be funny. Yeah, so this is Dr. Mario before Dr. Mario. So you have to clear the... Oh, you can move them around. What the fuck? That's sick, man. Alright, let me start this again. Yeah, okay, banger. Yeah, okay. Fine idea. Would love to see a concert with Tetris. Yeah, I wanted to do this thing where, like, I wanted to make it kind of like a stoner movie, where there was two people sitting around, and then they're like, "What if we made Tetris, but with sex?" And then they do it, and it becomes really popular. And I thought about it. I haven't really fully visualized the vision, but I wanted to do it anyway. There's been a lot of sex Tetris clones. Like there is, I've always wanted to do a video on it too, like a Dat Game episode of all the sex Tetris clones. But Sextris has been one of those ones where I've always wanted to talk about it because I think it was one of the first. At least one of the first, in my opinion. There's just a big history about it. Shit. I kind of fumbled the ball a little bit. I need a red. I need a red. Do you own a physical copy of Tetris 99? Tetris 99. Which one's Tetris 99? One of the only Tetrises I don't have, I know I don't have, it's like Super Tetris or something. It's for like the Game Boy? Was it Tetris 2? Collection. Let me have a look. Tetris 99. Encyclopedia. Refine. Clear platform data. So you said Tetris 99. Oh. Yeah, I've still got it on my Switch. Like I don't think there was a physical of it. There's a physical release of that? What? Really? Fuck yeah, that'd be amazing. After this, I'll show you Hatris. Hatris is a banger. So when I was collecting for the Famicom for the first time, and I was trying to understand like the games I wanted to get, right? I was like, I had no idea about the Famicom I think it was like 6 or 7 years ago that I learned about the Famicom. Like in terms of like how much I'd missed out on. Because I was like, I thought the NES was it. I was like, the NES is amazing. And then I found out about Famicom and then I realized, oh my god, like, there's so many games that we never got. And then that's when I fell in love with the Famicom more than the NES in the sense, like. So, one of the games that I did end up getting was Hatris. And I got it purely because it's really funny. It's just one of those games where like you're like, that's funny. Damn it, fuck that. Can I break the mold? And then I just need to do this. If you end up struggling in the game, you get all 4 color blocks. Once they land on the matching color, it gets rid of that specific. If you end up struggling, you get an all 4 colored block. Oh shit, that's cool. Has all the DLC and comes with 6 months. What? This game has cutscenes? What do you mean? How much is Tetris 99 then? Is it super expensive then as a rarity? I need... There we go. That's what I want. We're in, boys. So I need I need something that's gonna fit in that owl. Ewy, we have to kill Homelander. Ewy. Oi, cunt. We gotta kill Homelander. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it really is Dr. Mario before Dr. Mario. Do you reckon Shigeru, or whoever made Dr. Mario, do you reckon they just saw this and then were like, we gotta make this? Because I feel like that's what they did. The cart alone's only 30. Just check. It's not that rare. 30 bucks, but it's only released in North America and Europe. Alright, I'm gonna have to get it. I'm a big Tetris fan, so I've actually, the thing I wanted to get recently, I wanted to get Tetris pillows for my room. I can't find any anywhere. I don't want to have to custom make them because that just feels expensive. Just feels like an expense I don't want to deal with. Yeah, I like this. Ewy. Oi, Ewy. You cunt. Before we kill Homelander, we gotta play Tetris. If you can beat me in Tetris, we can kill Homelander. Thank you for post check. Alright, I'm gonna put on Hatris. Hatris time. Hatris. You guys are gonna love it. Hang on, I gotta find it. Hatris. Here it is, Hatris. Ho ho ho! Hang on. She's a bit rusty. Bulletproof software. Hatris. Oh, the image is so funny to me. I don't know why. I love the back too. I love Hatris. Okay. So Hatris is already made by the same guy who made Tetris. I want to iterate that. This isn't a bootleg ripoff. This is Obviously, after Alexei had capitalized on Tetris, and they made a bunch of other Tetris, and milked Tetris. This is one of the Tetrises. So brace yourself for Hatris. Hatris, baby! This one. And then... Get rid of these penis hats. Damn it. There we go. Now we're playing with hats. You know what the best part about it is? Whenever I show anybody Hatris, they've never heard of it. And it makes me happy. Because I'm like, who's heard of this? Like, it's so stupid. I love it though. I love Hatris. I feel like this must be the bastard child that he doesn't want to acknowledge, but genuinely, like, I genuinely love Hatris. It was one of the first games I got besides Dracula, Kid Dracula. You've never heard of this? I'm surprised you've never heard of this, said. And this is made by the people who made Tetris. Again, this is not a rip-off. This is an official Tetris game. Apparently this is one of the most popular table arcade. Oh, was it really? And so the idea is you're meant to... So what you're meant to do, right? The strategy here is you're meant to stack the hats really high. So if you stack the hats really high, you can snap off the little hats like this. So big hats... So technically the big hats, right, are big blocks. So when you stack one down, you've got like room to kind of move a little bit. So you got room to kind of work and move it. I've pretty much fucked myself a little bit here because now I have to work really hard. And I think it's 5 or 4 hats to clear. So I do this and then I go. And I don't know why, but this game is so funny to me because someone was sitting there, Alexei was sitting there and was going, you know what would be really good with Tetris? Imagine Tetris, but wait for it, hats. They were like, he was like, no, I have no idea for game. Listen, it's good idea. Hear me out. We do Tetris, but it is hats. So what happens with the hats though? No, you do not understand. I do not need to explain to you. It is Tetris with hats. It's like... He looked like Billy Mays, yeah. kind of did, yeah. Da-da-da-da. I've heard of Hatris. It's so weird. Here in Mexico, there's some arcade machines that were hacked original Xbox consoles. In one of them, there was a NES and SNES simulator. And that's how you... Oh, so you've... Oh my god, you're like the first person that I've ever known to know that's known what Hatris is. Anytime I show this to somebody, they're like, what the fuck is this? Like, when friends come around, I usually show them Hatris. Not all the time, but they'll be like, what's the weirdest game you have? And I'm like, let's play Hatris. And then they're like, oh, this is a good bootleg. And I'm like, it's not a bootleg. And then they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah. So, what I say is, imagine Tetris, but with heads. Sale time! And see, and then you sell the hats on the side. I've never heard of Fastress. Oh, so, okay, we're now at... So let's start again. So I think that's meant to be Alexis. All right, let's play Hatris like we're professionals. Okay. By the way, this is the kind of music you swing your dick to. Do you not think? There's a part of me that's like, this is dick swinging music. I have to do that. I have to do that. I did see your joke set. I did genuinely think it was funny. Have I watched the Tetris movie? Yeah, and I really enjoyed it. For what it was, like, I'm glad that they covered the... I understand that it's more of a glorified... it's more of a glorified of the story. Because I kind of known a bit of the history of Tetris, right? And some of the story is real. Like, they obviously glorified a lot of it. But, yeah, I genuinely liked it. What do you mean, was there a Tetris movie? Of course there was a Tetris movie. Sad. There's no way that you've not seen the Tetris movie. I'm finding that very hard to believe. Yeah, like, a lot of the... I was reading that they said, like the story's true. But they said a lot of what made... Like, they've obviously made it a little bit more action-orientated. And I was like, okay, like... They kind of glorified a little bit of it. But it wasn't, like... You know, they did... Oh, fuck. Yeah, they didn't make it too crazy. Oh, fucking double. God damn. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, man. They're just throwing all the hats at me now. Hatris is great. I love Hatris. I giggled my hole off when I got this game in the mail. I was like, this is gonna be good, Because, like, in my brain, right, when I was trying to, like, process Hatris, I was like, you know what? This game's going to be funny. And then when I played it for the first time, I was like, oh, it was just exactly what I thought it was going to be, which was this. It's going to sound weird, but for some reason, music reminds me of Mickey. It kind of has a Mickey Mousecapades feel to it, yeah. Yeah, I can hear it. Okay, that's 2. I need to do this. Because I need to clear the, yeah, I need to clear this. Yep. Only got 7 hats left to go. The fucking music sends me. I fucking love this game so much. It's so fun. Like, I don't care what anyone says. If they go like, Hatris is shit, suck my dick. I genuinely love this game. Because it's dumb. It's dumb as shit. Like, this... You know what? I make Tetris and in Soviet Russia. Now, think this. What if Tetris with heads? Moneymaker. He knew. I don't know how well Hatris sold. Apparently, you were saying it was, Doctor said it was quite popular. Alright, we've got Cowboy. He started cranking that shit out constantly. Snaketress is probably the dumbest. Yeah, it's funny, like, how he just went with just making all the Tetrises. You know what it was? It was because he had that... I forget the name of the other guy where in the movie that helps him to localize it. Obviously, he was like, now he's got an ability to leave the Soviet Union to... talk about, like, to make more. He just made so many. I want, you know what I want? I know they did a really good comprehensive list of Tetris games. I want a comprehensive list of every I want a compilation of every Tetris. Please, they do not forget my favorite Hatris. Is funny game. I make because Australian streamer laugh at. See, they throw the wizard hat in just when you think you could giggle no more at this game. They throw the wizard hat, and they want you to have like a little bit of a wizard fun. See, but see, this is where the game gets pretty difficult now because now it's throwing like. Hatris is included on Tetris Forever. Is it really? I have Tetris Forever. That's the new one, right? The one that's got the documentaries on it? Is it? Hatris is... Wait, Hatris came out in the US? Fucking love Hatris. So let's do stage 0. Let's do shop 5. Yeah, I ended up buying the Tetris Forever. I've just not played it yet. We should do that on stream. I didn't realize they re-released it. Oh my god, you know what that means? You know what that means? We're gonna get a whole new band of people that love Hatris. That means Alexis. That means he admits that this is the best Tetris. That he means it. Finally, they put my favorite Tetris on the system. Like, dude, yes. He did it! Like, he's like, this game is good. Nintendo want to ship compilation. I want to ship Hatris again. Oh, Moomin, how's it going? See what I mean, though? This game's difficult. The higher the stack, the easier it is to remove an item, but... Now you've got the Queen's crown. No way. Did he really? No. Roto, did he really say that? I'm like losing my mind. Did he really say that Hatris is his second favorite Tetris? I'm fucking losing my mind. Still in Sweden? I did not know you were in Sweden. Too bad Wolfie couldn't come due to the fact that he's banned from every country ever. What a dickhead. Let me search for it. Please send it to me. That's going to make me so fucking happy. Knowing that he loves Hatris so much. That means 2 people on this planet love Hatris as much as me. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, but it's funny. I'll have to play. I'm pretty sure I have Tetris Forever. I'm pretty sure I do. Hatris is a banger though. I fucking love Hatris. He's got on there a Mexican hat though. When does the Mexican hat appear? If I go stage 6 and then I go like stage 3, is there a Mexican hat? I don't see a Mexican hat. Yeah, we've been here since the 26th of May. Defo moving out here if I get the chance. Wolfie is with me, staying at our mate's house. My deepest condolences that Wolfie ended up being on the plane with you for that amount of time. Being the new Nest thing, yeah. We should definitely do the... I'm pretty sure I got Tetris Forever. Oh, Moomin, send me your bank details. I'll forward you some holiday money. I feel really bad that your holiday's been ruined by Wolfie. I feel like anybody that has to have a holiday with Wolfie needs at least monetary compensation. I love it. I love Hatris. Hatris is so good. I like it's so good because it's so dumb. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. When will you be represented? I know. I love it. Hatris is banger. Pure banger. Let me see if I've got it. I'm going to see if I have it. 1 second. I think I have Tetris Forever. I swear I do. Yeah. Yeah, I have it. The final game for tonight. The final game. You're fired, fuck boy. So there's a really funny way to achieve it. Is it really? How? The boss is out of his chair. All good, Moomin. You have a great night. You have to punch for a lot. Is that true? Does it work all the time? Or do I have to, like... $40,000 punches. He definitely put that in as a joke, didn't he? Oh, I've heard that this game is stupid and cryptic. Yeah, I bought it for the history. This game I definitely bought based on the history. Yo, is this a porn theater? You jerked off. He got death threats because it was useless. Damn. Yeah, look. Does he, like... Thank you for expanding the legacy, Mr. John. My question. Does he take his pants off? I think he takes his pants off when he sits down. I think this is a jerk theater. Is this not a jerk theater? They have those in Japan. This has to be a jerk theater. Ah, yes. The locals that jump. Oh, there's multiple theaters. They have, so like, there's theaters you can go to where it's communal, where everyone watches a porno together. And you can just jerk off in the theater. That's always been a thing. Oh! Is that my ref? Would you like something to drink, fuckboy? Uh-oh. Ooh! Karaoke time. Do you want to play karaoke? Oh, my wife again. She won't leave me alone. That's what they mean, yeah. Fire stage and stand by standing on the screen, punching it towards your final level. The world record is over an hour. Do you reckon that should be an incentive stream? bar gold. Dame, dame. What do you want, fuckboy? No way. If you stop before hitting it accidentally, you start over? What a cunt. Hey, dickhead. What a classic. Why isn't this on the Nintendo, eShop? People want this. Also, if you don't beat the fuck out of some random guy you take lessons from at some point in the game, you will lose. Damn. I think I'm about to get game over though. I'm gonna let it punch me. Come on. Wife? He steals the treasure. The way you talk about it is a fever dream. Yeah, my wife. Do you want to put a deposit in, fuckboy? This is actually one of the first games I bought when I went to Japan. I can't believe, like, Beat Takeshi made this thinking it was a fun idea. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not. And you know what, technically, this is the first ever troll game, when you think about it. Right? This would be the first ever. Do you want a haircut, fuckboy? Oh, that'll be 5,000. He had no appreciation. He was drunk as fuck during the game design meetings, and various restaurants and staff were told to write everything he said down. So why did they let him do it? Like, what was the reasoning behind him doing this? I just don't get it. Like, I don't get why they would do it. Like... It's such a weird thing to like when you think about the mechanics of this, it just doesn't make any sense. No one to say no to him out of fear. Rip. Okay, my question is then... Alright, we start a run. Did this game ever, like, make money? Or was it a commercial failure? And he's on the front cover. Is this meant to be him? It was a flop. I'm not surprised. Cut it out. Stop. Oh, pachinko! You wanna play some pachinko, fuckboy? Here's 500 balls for your fuck. Damn, okay. KiraPRaptorGirl.com. Yeah, I'm winning. We're betting. Pachinko, let's go. I am. I hope you're having a... Oh, you got your stream later today. Shit. You got a big stream today. I hope you have a good time. Yeah, well, that I know, like, one of the steps is that you have to spend all your money on gambling and, like, divorce your wife in this game. Which is crazy when you think about it. Look at this. This is gameplay. You can see the smoke rising out of my... You can see the smoke rising out of my Famicom. Oh, you're offline. Oh, it's the Friday stream, right? You've got a big special stream Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday for me already. There's smoke on my Famicom. No, but there might as well be. Yeah, this game's terrible. I love punching people though, it's great. Excellent gameplay. Oh yeah. You know what's funny, Kira? We've been playing really good games for the past 3 hours, and you happen to walk in on the one time that I'm playing a shit game. I've literally, like, the last 3 hours, we've been playing really good Famicom games, and I thought, you know what? Let's play a shit one. This one's terrible. I only bought it because I knew it was terrible. Can I not go in here? I just love that you can punch anyone. Oh, it's a shop. Oh. What do we got? What do we got? Is it an actual copy? No. This was $1. This was $1. Yeah, like, I know, like, part of it is you have to divorce your wife, yeah. Yeah, part of the reason why I bought it is because it is known as the worst game of all time, yeah. I only bought it specifically for the history aspect of, like, you know, I didn't want it for any other reason. Oh, that, and when you punch people in the head, it looks it looks funny. Oh, it's funny. It's so good. I don't know what it is. It's the eyes when they're on the floor like that. It's just super funny to me. I don't know why. I've lost it. I don't think I ever had it. I don't think I ever had it, to be honest with you. Pachinko place is right. When you go into a pachinko parlor, they're super noisy. I don't know if you've ever been in one. God damn, they're loud. Oh! What's this? Oh no, we went in here before. Yeah, isn't it like, yeah, you have to gamble away your riches or something, right? To then go on a hunt for treasure. Yep. Are there TAS runs of this game? We'd like to see a TAS. I would not be surprised if there was a TAS. Can I just sit at this desk? I've probably made it further than most people do. They put the cartridge in and then regret. I love they glitch out when you get here, because then they don't know what to do. That's the shop. I don't want to go to the shop. Also, the other thing that's really funny is the grading music. I think, like... Actually, you know what? Like, when it cuts to that bit of the music, it's not bad. Like, when it's like... Da-da-da-da-da, when it goes back to that, that's when you're like, oh, this is a nightmare. It's just the... Oh. Shit, man. Can I not go back to the station? Damn, I am stuck in the... Go on, punch me, police officer. I don't know why the funeral scene is so funny to me. God. Just like cuts to funeral, nobody's at your funeral. Like, holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. I should have got a copy of this for you, Seth. Next time I go to Japan, Seth, I'll get you a copy of this and mail it to you. I'll definitely get you a copy. I always love that gag in an anime. Yeah. It's so good. It's so good. It's almost as good as Hatris. You know that sudden cut to the portrait? Yeah. It's almost funny. I love sudden cuts. Like, when you have, like, someone, they're like, did you know he died? And then it, bang, and it just cuts to, like, that. Some level of that dark humor. Wow. Yeah, next time I'm in Japan, said I'll see if I can get you a copy of this, and then I'll send it to you because I know how badly you want it. Yeah. Damn. Beat Takeshi. What has been everyone's favorite game tonight? Like, was there anything that y'all really liked? I look, Hatris is my jam. I'm always for Hatris. I'm very a Hatris guy. You like the time travel game? The time travel game is really good. I feel like I want to play that one again too. I think does it look like it's something to really realistically beat? Yeah, I think so too. Well, I felt like the Rygar game I could beat. I feel like the Layla I could beat as well. I think Layla was a really good game. There was a lot of games there that genuinely I thought were really fun. Balloon. I forgot we played Balloon Fight. Balloon Fight was really good too. Yeah, I thought that one was a really good one. Yeah, no, we play. I love cracking out the Famicom, and I love playing Famicom games in general, because I think for me it's like I'm playing a lot of these games for the first time with you, so I'm kind of just I'm just kind of diving in, you know. It's never like I'm kind of just like experiencing it at the same time you're experiencing. Like for some people anyway. There are some games that obviously like I've seen or, you know. Has anyone played Balloon Kid, the sequel for the Game Boy? I think I have played Balloon Kid, yeah. To this day, one of my favorite NES games is the Popeye arcade game. I don't think I've ever played the Popeye arcade game. That sounds super fun. I mean, it's Popeye, right? So you would assume that, like, it would be pretty cool. I would assume it would be pretty cool. We've still got plenty of, like... Did I ever play the Splatterhouse Wackapoo Graffiti? Yeah, I did. I had a bootleg copy of it. I don't have it anymore, I think. Oh, wait. Is this it? Maybe. Nah. You know what? You peeps have been really good. Do you guys want one more game? Look, I wasn't going to stick for one more game, but I feel like I could give you one more. And I'm looking at this cartridge. I'm looking at this cartridge and I'm thinking, do I want to spoil you? Okay. This is the last one we're doing. You'll be sorry. Yes, I have a cartridge of Kart Fighter. Oh yeah. There it is, banger. Look at it. Beautiful. Beautiful. You know it's gonna be good. Hummer Team did a really good job. We're gonna level 1 it. We could play Patch, Bowser, Koopa, Linguini, Toad, Yonky, Mario, Donkey Kong. Let us go with Peachy. She's ready. This is terrible. This is terrible. We've made a mistake, boys. We've made a mistake. Might as well play Granddad. I don't have that, but I could get it. Mario looks zonked. I got this for Clem. I wanted to get this for Clem. I've yet to play it with him though. Damn. Mortal Kombat? Might as well hang up the fucking coat. Mortal Kombat? That's the one I played. Let's check out. Granddad. I'm sorry, not Koopa. Nuko Nuko. Oh! I think Moto likes you. I like him big. I like him chunky. So it's better than Mortal Kombat on Game Boy. That's true. Yes. Damn. Sakurai saw this and said, yes, I have an idea. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I think Noko likes you. Oh, damn. I don't know how, like, legit this game... Oh! There is some combo moves to this. It's strange because it's bad, right? But you know what's really funny is Hummer Team actually put a little bit of effort in. This is a NES port reskin. So that's what it is then. Oh, damn. It's fucking hard, man. Like... I'm playing... So I'm just playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I wonder if I could literally just do that low kick and he's just gonna walk in every time. Interesting. Interesting. Oh! He fought back. It's the NES port of Tournament Fighters. I see. I see. Yeah, I got... We trained him like this, as a joke. Yeah, I got this as a joke. If you've got an ass, I'll kick it. My face to your foot style. Holy crap, man. She just punched a hole right through that dude. I mean, crap. Still one of my favorite movies of all time. Oh! Noko. Samari, ironically decent NES port. Yeah, it's true. I want a copy of Samari. I've never been able to find a copy of that. What the irony of the copy I have of Kart Fighter is it's a bootleg of a bootleg. I got this made, so it's a bootleg of a bootleg. Oh, I managed to do a little fireball. How did I do that? How did I manage to do that? Shit, man. I can do the spin. You know what's funny too when you think about what Roto said before? Technically, this is the first Smash. This did come way before the 64. This was made before. He's like, hey, I beat up a woman. Damn. Of Mary Pizza Pop? I don't know what that is. You'll have to send that to me. I don't know what that is. Damn, Luigi not, Luigi just beating down on a woman. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I beat up a woman again. Hey, Mario, I beat a woman. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, peeps, I've had fun tonight. I hope you've had fun too. Thank you for hanging out and playing Famicom with me. As always, I'm your boy Shades. Stay hydrated. New episode of Fun Dogs tomorrow. New game updates coming this weekend. And if you haven't read about the Slime Girl Smoothies news, go head over to our Patreon and have a check on that, because it was really interesting news. And check out the new Shady Loot Card update that we released. It's a free update where you can get some free DLC. And I will also be back on Sunday. We'll be finishing off Bluey. So we'll finish off Bluey. Thank you as always, peeps. I love you peeps so much. Have a great rest of your week. And stay hydrated. Log in, do your dailies. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.